Is this thing on? Hi guys, how's it going? It's 10 o'clock on a... what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. How's it going? So trying to get this to come up live on my channel. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. I can see what's going on. So... heavy rain. Let the ridiculousness continue. No, it's a brilliant game. I love it. Yeah. Sorry, beat. Oh man, what a twat cave.
Paco Mendez. He's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street. You better be careful. He might be the killer.
God, this scene is just hilarious. Straight to the left, isn't it? Sat on that sofa. That music is killer. Oh.
Sorry, lady. Invited guests only.
Let's just try and get through this. Okay. No. Back again. That music.
If this Paco is one of the buddies of Dr. Death, I better watch my step. Still haven't gotten over my encounter with Dr. Death.
Barman?
Bartender. I know where I can find Paco.
Well, you just found, didn't you? Plan.
I've nothing against techno, trance, whatever music, but this stuff is really loud.
It's funny. Damn it. I think I need to go upstairs. Ooh, shoot. Can I get up there? Oh, that's to the office, not... Yep, turn around. Need to find the bathroom. This music is hilarious. I love it. Oh, what a twat cave. Right. I'm losing myself now. Oh, maybe the bathrooms are in the entranceway. Look at this guy. Oh, there's a girl there with a shaved head. Look at this guy to the left of me. Brilliant. That's a better view. Yes. Da-da-da-da-da. That's awesome. Come on, start again. Oh, this is great. There he is. There he goes. Just to the left of me. This guy, look at him. Oh man, I could stay there all day. Come on. Oh man, there are some interesting people there. There we go. Plan.
Everything's gonna be alright. I find the guy, I ask a few questions, and then I get the hell out.
The hell? Okay, I'm lost now. Damn, oh well.
Paco Mendez, the guy the doc lent his apartment to. Not the kind of guy you take home to Mom anytime soon. I'm gonna ask him a few questions.
Can't yet. I think I need to see the barman quickly though, to trigger that. I think I've skipped the stage as usual. Come on. Get to the barman. Got ahead of myself, haven't I? Paco.
I'm looking for Paco. Paco Mendez?
What?
Paco Mendez. Do you know him?
I should. He's the boss. He's over there in the VIP lounge.
Okay. Thanks.
Look at that guy. The cut in the dress and the red hair. Yeah. Moves. Oh, this is great. Oh, there's another one. This guy. What a shower of cunts. Oh, this truly is hell. This truly is hell.
I've got to speak to Paco.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
Do I get back there?
Paco's tycoon isn't letting anyone through. Gonna have to think of something else.
Okay. Okay, that still isn't available. Maybe try going up the stairs.
seems to like his girls sexy. Sexy in a kind of dumb way.
Okay. So this should work now. This is so needless. Right, can I... Finally, okay.
Time to play the sexy girl.
God's sake. Oh, this is so cringe. No, that's not enough really, is it? Jesus. Just thinking if this guy David Price, if he had like a party to you know, to introduce the fact that this game had just been released, and he had a party at the office and like his parents were there and his mum and dad were in the front row and his dad would probably be enjoying this. I could just imagine like, oh dear, imagine like presenting this to your parents as like, oh look what I've done, this is a game I've made, and then this scene comes in. It's like, oh man, come on, there we go. Oh, this brilliant song. I forgot to do this again. Oh, the other way. Okay. You've got it. Damn, did I mess that up? Shit. Okay. Good, good. Did I do anything else? Okay. Man. This is so sad. Please, I just want this to be over with. More? I see, okay. Well, that's in there. God. Okay, let's go see Paco. Paco the Taco. Oh, this music is great. Up. Oh god damn it. Oh no. Up. Dance. Oh no. Square, circle, X, triangle, X, square, circle, X, triangle, X, square, circle, down, square, circle, R1, L1, R1. Damn it, man. Stop it.
Hey, you!
It's just embarrassing playing this.
It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You know around here, honey? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco. Are you?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah. Like the way you move, Marisa. You're making me all hot under the collar.
God, I
Maybe
hate
we
this.
can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, sure, baby. Yeah, come with me.
This is so hilarious. Look at these people dance. It's genius. This guy. Shit. If you think this is bad, it's even worse in real life. That guy in the green shirt. Oh man, it's too good. Guy was wearing a weird jacket. Right.
I go in, I make him talk to the gun, and I get out of there before I get into big trouble. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is going to be alright.
You'll be fine.
So, welcome to my little kingdom. I'll take that. Just get in the way of the good things, sweet cheeks.
Dearie me.
So, show me what you can do.
No.
Take it all. Slowly. Take it all off, baby.
Speak.
Could we just talk first?
Oh, no. We don't need any more talking, baby. I all talked out. Now, show me what you can do.
Oh, that music. Drink?
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
Oh, we already broke the ice. Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing, girl.
No. Leave.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding. Look. I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
I think it is you who have misunderstood, honey. I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never. And I never take never for an answer.
Oh, God. Lamp.
The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know!
Jesus Christ. It's embarrassing.
Baby, sweet cakes.
That's it. Thank God that's over.
That's what I call kicking butt. You go, girl.
Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
Yes.
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about. You haven't got the balls, lady. But you're gonna know balls when I catch up with you. Ugh! You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Boss? Is everything all right?
Yes?
Where's Paco?
I'm sorry, he can't come to the door right now. He's all, tied up at the moment.
Oh. I see.
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
No.
I never set foot in that apartment.
It is a good game. How's it going? This is just really uncomfortable though, this bit. You're right, Siski, thanks for coming. How's it going?
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name, I swear.
And the button combinations are really uncomfortable.
Shepard! His name is John Shepard. That's all I know, I swear it. Ugh.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy.
Okay, good, we can just leave now. We get to go through the club at hard, man. This is so funny. The animations and the music of people dancing, it's hilarious. These guys. Oh man, it's too funny. Oh, that music is making me laugh. Where's that guy? Yeah, in the green shirt. He's on something. Oh man. I hate nightclubs. This looks even worse. Oh man. These people, it's hilarious. It's another one. The girl with the red hair. Oh man. Okay, let's leave. It's out the way, thank you. Looks like hell, that place. Okay, back with Ethan. Man, that was uncomfortable. Right. Oh yeah, because this is a lot better. A lot more cheerful now. Oh man.
Ethan.
But the storytelling is really good in this game, I've got to admit.
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
But to be fair, he was shooting at you with a shotgun. You were just defending yourself.
Killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders.
No, you just had PTSD.
I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
No, no, it's not. It does have some... Oh, why not? It does have some silly moments in it, though, which are quite funny. There are just some bits where it just gets so ridiculous. The only one of his games I haven't played is Detroit Become Human. I've got that. I want to play it after this. Have you played, because he's done Beyond Two Souls and the other games as well. I'm glad I've got the headphones on. No one else in the flat can hear this. I'll just be weird. Twitch TOS. Okay, how far is this? Okay. Okay, good, it's gone to a cutscene at least. Oh, this is just embarrassing now. Oh yeah, that's great. The only thing about Beyond Two Souls was that, I don't know, I wish that you could have played as Willem Dafoe more. I like Willem Dafoe, he's a good actor. But again, that oh, damn it. That game, that went to lots of weird places as well. She went to Antarctica, she went into the desert, and there was all that stuff with the embassy as well. In the Middle East, it was so, you know, with all the sheiks and everything, it was so strange. But good fun. I remember buying that. I remember when I brought that, I played it in, just over a weekend. It was good fun. That was years ago now. That was like 2013, 2014. But they've aged well, I have to say. Oh, thank you. Don't have to do that. Thank you very much. Am I supposed to... No? Hold on. No, can't use the shower then. Okay. Sorry. You gonna take her with you, or... Hold on. This guy's been through the wars recently. Damn. No beer left. Okay. The final origami figure. The last letter's 961 Rainbow Lane. Off we go on another fun-filled family adventure. Right. Put the jacket on. Oh, that was her jacket, right? Weird.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of
That's
article
just-
were you gonna
what?
write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book?
I'm sure there's more to it than that.
It's true.
Oh yeah, that's I think that's Detroit Become Human. I think that came out last year. That was on PS Plus a couple of months ago.
And I wanted to cover the
I want to
story.
play it when I finish this.
But then I saw what you were going through to
So that'd be
save your
cool.
son. And
Yeah, because I've not
and
played
I
that one
understood
yet,
how much
so that'd be
you
good.
love him. I
I'm
wanted
also
to tell
playing
you the
through
truth,
Red
but I
Dead Redemption
couldn't.
again. Sorry, I'm talking through the dialogue.
I was
Sorry.
afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
Forgive. There's no point holding a grudge against anything. Or anyone.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
Is Stardew Valley worth a play? I saw you playing that just now. I've not played it before. Looks like good fun. It's
You're leaving.
a new game, isn't it? But
aren't
they've,
you?
excuse me, they've tried to make it look quite sort of old school, haven't they?
Origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know
Seems to be
what
quite
she
popular still, but I've not played it yet
Take
myself.
care, Ethan. I can't lose you now. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
I think this is when the police storm the hotel, isn't it? Yeah, the sound effects and the ambient music and the ambient sounds are great in this as well. Go on the stairs again. Nice. Oh no, why is she going down there? £10. Cool, cool. Unfortunately, I don't know, the capabilities for running it. I don't know if my laptop would be able to. We'll see. Is it like an RPG, but, like on a farm, isn't it?
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
Perhaps you can reach the phone. She can call the
What
room.
was the damn number?
207.
Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Exactly, yeah. I'm not like that either. I feel it exactly the same. The most recent game that I have for my PlayStation 4 is a Red Dead Redemption. I've not played any games made in 2019. I've not played a single one. So yeah, I feel exactly the same. I tend to play older games. Oops. Go right. Up. Go. Square.
Don't move!
There's so much replayability with this game because you can select different dialogue choices and different decisions, whether you choose to stay with someone or leave them. It's really quite inventive in that sense. That it doesn't really get enough credit for that aspect of it. Like that scene with that gangster in his office, and just that scene just now between them in the hotel. I had so many different choices to make just now. It could have gone differently.
It's over. On your knees. Hands behind your head.
Damn.
Easy, pal.
Oh, Red Dead's
Nowhere to
wonderful. It's very
Surround
time
it.
consuming. I think I'll jump.
Holy fuck!
Ooh. Because in Red Dead Redemption, the map is huge, and fast travel isn't available until halfway through the game, and you've got such a massive distance to travel. You really do need to set quite a few hours. It's like when you first start playing the Fallout games,
Hey, what's the matter with you?
where you can't fast travel to all the locations, so there's hours of just walking and riding around. But it's like when you play Fallout 3 and the only location for like the first few hours is Megaton, but you've got to walk everywhere else. You know, it's just one of those really slow-paced games. Once you've unlocked everything, you can play as fast as you like, but yeah, it's just one of those games where it's hours and hours of prep work if you want to play it to how it's meant to be played. But once you get into it, it's phenomenal. It's a great game.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer.
No, he isn't. He's
How many
just
people
a
does he have to kill before you
fantasist.
turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Interesting. There are bits of this game that I can remember and others I can't. So I'm still trying to figure it out as I go.
Lauren! No! No! Shit! Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Shake the controller up and down. Again. It's not working. What does that do? R1, L1. Push to the right. Oh no, I've got to hold on to it, have I? Oh no, damn it.
Oh, God damn it.
Damn. My left hand isn't as strong as my right one. Come on, see if you can save Lauren.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Damn, have I done this the right way? Yes, managed to get her out as well this time. Whew. Yeah, I played it. This was one of the first games that I had for my PS3 with Fallout New Vegas when I first got one in 2010, 2011. So I played it a long time ago. I remember bits and bobs. Bits and bobs are coming back to me, but
swimming again.
yeah, it's good.
This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
But there are so many different ways to play this game, it looks like, so
Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
there's probably stuff that I'll never end up doing.
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
But I downloaded this from a PlayStation Store recently.
I don't want to lose you.
I wanted to give it another go. Gotta take the headset off, got itchy. Yeah, sometimes it gets sort of itchy with the headset on, doesn't it? Getting used to that. It's weird wearing a headset when you're starting streaming. Oh man. Oh, dear. Some introduction. Oof. L1. L1. I want, oh no. R2. L1. No, damn it. No, let's keep pressing the wrong buttons. R2. R1. Gotta say, he moves quite well. Good reactions. R1. Oh no. Wrong button. R1. L1. No! It's the wrong button. That is a ridiculous amount of bodyguards for just a small house.
Stay back!
Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Second happened game. Nice.
Fucking asshole.
I find
Please, don't
Ayla
hurt me.
Sophia's headset. Yeah, you can. You can get ones, can't you? Which are like inner earbud headphones with like a little microphone sticking out. But I think that they're quite. I don't know how expensive they are or how cheap they are. I
Your
don't know.
idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No, no, he's innocent. He's not a killer. Not a killer.
Or you can get a microphone, can't you? What do I do? Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's a bit too strong.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No, no, please, don't hurt me.
Last chance.
Yeah, game does have some good deals. We've also got
I swear, I don't know anything.
CEX Computer Exchange. They do really good deals as well.
Stop, stop.
Sorry for the product endorsement there.
I'll tell you everything.
You can shop where you like. I'm not partisan to anyone.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened.
Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit.
John Shepard.
And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
Twin brother?
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Oh. Come on. There we go. I'm not even I can bear to do that. That's just horrible.
Thank you.
That was a good thing to do.
You saved my life.
I already regret it.
I still can't get over how many bodyguards there were just in that small room. Oh dear. That was like a Quentin Tarantino film. My only thing with this game is that there are some things that lack background. I wish that there was an option where you could have like a file case or something like that where you could check the lore and find out about the background of the characters and who they all are. Sometimes this game
Hello,
it does
I'm
lack
looking for Anne Shepard's
context,
room.
and it does
Please
have
find the visitor's book.
it does have plot holes or things happen and there's just
Are
very
you a
little
member of the family?
explanation.
Yeah,
and
you could say
I wish that there was a way to find out more.
She'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes
You
to
know,
see
like-
her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Like a compendium where you can find out about all the different characters and stuff. I'm sure there's an option for that. I just... Oh, no. Where did she say it was?
Room 19.
Room 19. Sorry, I
Where
talked
is that?
all over that.
John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
13. Sure.
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time.
Okay.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
That's true. Because
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
second
Your
son.
other son, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
John's brother?
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me. Can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a
Oh.
good little boy, you know.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Give us a
Carnaby
clue then.
Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Can I bring up the think wheel? Oh no, she just leans up against it, doesn't she? Yeah, that's true, because Ethan, the main character, that's part of his development, is that he has blackouts and things. So, yeah, I can understand that there might have to be gaps because of the way that the game is played and because of
My little paper animals.
how the game is linked
They
to
played
memory
with them
as
for
well. So that's a
hours.
good point. Maybe you're right,
I
actually.
showed my boys how to
I didn't
make
think
them,
about
you
it from
know.
that until just now. That's
yes,
a good
your
point.
boys, Mrs. Shepard. John and...
Because gaps in
What was
memory,
your other
gaps in
son's name
time.
again?
Yeah, that's a good.
My other
That's a
son?
good.
I only had one son.
That's a
My
good
little
perspective on
Johnny.
it, actually. I like that. Is there anything else, Anne?
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Hold on. Is that? Damn it. There we go. Down, square, R1, right. Will she remember that?
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Oh, and I need to open that again. So we need to try to find her favourite origami figure. Circle, down, triangle, right, L1.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Okay, try again. That's good fun though. Triangle, down, L1. Square, oh no, awkward button combination then, sorry. Triangle, down, L1, right, square, and down again, R1. Oh man, that's hard. This has to be a favourite one, it's too hard. Triangle, down, L1, left, square, down, R1, right.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs
Yeah, that
too.
had to be the...
My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
She tell me any more? Reminders.
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff.
Okay.
Gotta find something else to show her.
Is there something in the
You don't
flowers?
seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
There's a picture in there, isn't there?
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother?
Oh yeah, in the
Is that
caravan
them?
at the construction site.
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Down and then there's nothing there. Name.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
There was some flowers out in the hallway, weren't there? Memory?
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Official papers?
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Visits?
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay. Nothing new, but... Cool. Alright, that's the next one. My bad. Put a flower in the vase. See what that does.
What a lovely orchid. My
Of
son
course, the
loved
orchids, of course.
We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Poor woman.
I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster
Yeah, that's
family,
really
Mrs.
sad.
Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him.
Thank
He
you.
must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
Family's name?
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Slowly. Yeah, I think we all know who it is now. That poor woman, though. That was so well done. That was a great bit in the game. Brilliant dialogue and music. Cinematography was excellent. Looks like the ending of 2001: A Space Odyssey when he sees himself getting really older. Alright guys, it's just gone 11 o'clock. I'd started a bit later tonight, but thanks Iski for coming along and hosting. That's awesome. It was good chatting to you. Hope to see you again soon. But thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and I'm going to head off. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Thanks again, Siski.